will not see the end of this day.
Judgment Day.
Alright, roll.
Alright. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Welcome to Judgment Day. First off, 2 guns. The reason why I got 2 guns out right now, because Call of Juarez, they took like the whole cowboy feel of gaming to like another level. Now, don't get it twisted. Red Dead Redemption, Rockstar games still king. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be honest. Ubisoft, they are geniuses. Now, first off, the most impressive thing about this game to me is actually the way they tell the story. Now, when they telling the story, right, you're playing out what somebody is telling you. So your character, Silas, you go into a bar. So you're in a bar, you talking with like a lot of the people at the bar because they want to know about your story and things that you've been through. So as you telling the story, the gameplay comes in, and then you're actually playing the game and stuff like that. So there's a part in the game where like the story gets mixed up, and he says, nah, that didn't happen. What you read, it didn't happen this way. It happened like this, and then the whole game reverses back, and then you replay the part in a different way because he's telling it in a new way. I was like, yo, that whole element right there I never seen before in a game where the story changes because of what he says and what you do at the same time. And the cool thing about it is the relationship that you have with the people that you're talking to in the bar while you play the action of the game. So that right there I felt was like one of the most unique things that you don't see in other games, and I feel it's a trendsetter for other games to follow. So that's the first thing. So story-wise and presentation-wise, the game is crazy. I mean, Billy the Kid is in the game, son. It's crazy like that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the graphics. This game, like, it doesn't look real. You know what I'm saying? It looks cartoony. Like, it has like some sort of comic book type of style. It looks cartoony, but the art is very artsy, and it looks good. It looks really good. You'll notice it when you actually see somebody get their head blown off. Now, in this game, when you get your head blown off, it goes in slow motion like a mini Matrix, right? And then, let's say you got your rifle, line them up, and stuff like that, bow, and then the blood goes, and it stays there, and then it go, oh, yo, it's fire. So, to me, I think, like, the gameplay really stands out, and also you feel the shot. Like when you shoot somebody in the kickback, you feel the shot simply because of the way they design the action. So I thought the gameplay is real great, it's real smooth, and it's extremely responsive. Another thing about the gameplay that I want to bring up is the way you gotta move in the game, because you have so many different type of enemies that's coming at you. You got runners that they don't try to shoot at you or throw anything. They just run after you and try to chop your head off. Like all they do is run. Then you got different type of enemies. So you got different type of enemies with different type of weapons. So they shoot you from long distance and stuff like that. So you gotta play the game according to the way it comes at you, and that's the actual excitement. So I thought that was crazy. And something that other first-person shooters don't really have, that nobody's talking about, that Call of Juarez do, is when you shoot somebody, let's say, like, alright, this is me, right? This is my head, right? When you shoot somebody, you have to be dead on for the bullet to hit them. You can't line it up here and a bullet go here and just automatically hit you, even though it's supposed to have flew by you. This game is so accurate that when you shoot, the reticle must be on your target. It can't be on the side, it must be on your target. So that, to me, it makes it that much more realistic and satisfying when you play it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the actual sound. Like the sound design, you really feel like you're in the Wild Wild West with some cowboys and it's going down. Like the whole bank robberies in the game, you really feel like it's like that's time, that setting. But without further ado, I talk a lot because, you know, this is my emotion, you know what I'm saying? I love this game, I think it's crazy. But what you about to see right now with the footage that I got, what you about to see, you're going to hear a whole lot of crazy. Like, you know how I get. You're going to see a whole lot of that. Because when you see the dude get his head blown off, when you see Billy the Kid, when you see the 2 guns, like when you see all this stuff happen, you're going to rethink your whole mindset is going to be different about this game. Word up, guaranteed. So, Judgment Day. Check out the footage. Peace.
And
God.
you killed her in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
See, this is what I love about this game. It's like sometimes a story could be wrong.
Step inside.
And
oh! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Oh, the graphics is nice. It ain't like super AAA star graphics, but this is crazy. The presentation, everything. 21 killed by Ace 21. Crazy.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Guys.
Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's where Charlie got hit. We're catching us in crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Got him.
Got him. How many of those cocksuckers I personally put down? It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
Oh, wow.
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Okay, got another secret. Okay, where I'm gonna get a gun at? That's what I'm talking about.
Deputy Bob Hollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Yeah, baby. Can cut a man clean in half. Loud as thunder. 10 gauge whip. God, this is crazy.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Oh, God.
The kid's escape raised a huge ruckus.
Woo!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing.
That's crazy.
Guards were everywhere looking for it. I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up
Wow.
there. Somehow, I was a fugitive.
No! Damn. Wow.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do? He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
This is crazy. Alright.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
Oh, damn.
Let's do this. Around somewhere. See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Woo!
Come out, you yellow bastard! Put down your weapon! You won't get away with this!
God.
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. They prize them too high, if you ask me. You're dead!
I love, like, you feel that shot, like when you shoot him.
Coward! Let him get away!
Got him.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh,
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for Old Man Clown. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there! There! I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Nice, I like this gun.
Show yourself! Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None.
Wow.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often.
Wow.
They were appearing great numbers from above and rained down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on, were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Wow. You see how they changed the story up and you get to play the difference? I never seen a game like do that like that. It's crazy.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first.
So to me, I feel that this has been a franchise that a lot of people don't really blow up that much, but it is fire by the game. I don't got nothing else to say. You saw it already. By the game. Judgment Day.